Hello, and welcome back to our enlightening journey through James Clear's Atomic Habits. In this series, we're uncovering the secrets to transforming our lives, one habit at a time. Today's chapter takes us into the heart of habit formation, the intricate interplay between our habits and our identity. Why is it so hard to form good habits and so easy to fall back into bad ones? The answer lies not just in what we do, but in who we believe we are. As we navigate this chapter, we'll discover that improving our daily habits can profoundly impact our lives, even when change feels challenging. Join me as we delve into this transformative concept. Let's explore how reshaping our habits can redefine our identity, paving the way for lasting change and personal growth. James Clear introduces us to a revolutionary idea. There are three layers of behavior change: outcomes, processes, and identity. Each layer represents a different aspect of change, like layers of an onion. The first layer, outcomes, focuses on the results we want to achieve: losing weight, publishing a book, winning a championship. It's about the goals at the end of our efforts. The second layer involves processes, the actions and habits we cultivate, like a new routine at the gym or a meditation practice. It's about the how of reaching our goals. But the deepest layer, the core, is about identity. This is where profound change occurs. It involves our beliefs, our worldview, and our self-image. It's about who we are and who we aspire to be. Understanding these layers is crucial. It's not that one layer is better than another, but rather that true change encompasses all three. The issue often lies in the direction of our change efforts. Many start with outcomes and forget that the most enduring change starts from within, from our identity. In this chapter, Clear illuminates the stark difference between identity-based habits and outcome-based habits. This distinction holds the key to lasting change. Imagine two individuals offered a cigarette. The first says, "No thanks, I'm trying to quit." They still identify as a smoker who's trying to change a behavior. The second person declines. "No thanks, I'm not a smoker." This person's identity has shifted. They no longer see smoking as a part of their life. Most people focus on the outcome: I want to be skinny, or I want to write a book. They set goals and actions, but overlook the underlying beliefs driving these actions. They don't realize that their old identity can sabotage their new plans for change. Clear introduces us to Brian Clark, who stopped his lifelong habit of nail-biting not through sheer willpower, but by changing his identity. He started seeing himself as someone who cares for his body. This identity shift was crucial to breaking his habit. Our habits are deeply intertwined with our identity. To change a habit, we must first change the way we perceive ourselves. Only then can our actions and outcomes align with our new self-view. Let's look at some real-life examples to bring the concept of identity change to life. Remember Brian Clark's story from the book? His nail-biting habit wasn't just a routine to be broken. It was a part of his identity that needed to change. When Clark decided to take pride in caring for his body, his habits naturally aligned with this new self-view. He got his first manicure, and the experience transformed his perception. He began to take pride in his appearance, which made the habit of nail-biting incongruent with his new identity. This story illustrates a crucial point. Behavior that doesn't align with our self-view won't last. You might aim for more money or better health, but if your identity is rooted in contrasting beliefs, your efforts will be in vain. Your habits and identity are a two-way street. Your habits can shape your identity, and your identity can shape your habits. It's a continuous loop where each influences the other. To create lasting change, start with identity. Ask yourself, who do I want to become? Align your habits with this new identity, and you'll find that change becomes more effortless. Shifting our identity to foster better habits might sound daunting, but it begins with small, practical steps. Let's explore how to make this shift. Start by asking yourself, Who is the person I want to become? Define this identity as clearly as possible. Are you a writer, a healthy person, a musician? Let this identity guide your actions. Then, start small. To become a writer, write a sentence every day. To be healthy, choose a healthier meal option or take a short walk. These small actions are votes for your desired identity. It's not the magnitude of the action that matters, but the consistency and the reinforcement of the identity it brings. With each small action, you're not just doing a task, you're reinforcing who you are. Remember, you're not aiming for a one-time change, but cultivating a new aspect of your identity. As these small habits accumulate, they solidify your new identity, making the associated actions more natural and less forced. As we conclude this chapter, let's reflect on the key insights. Today, we've learned that the most profound level of habit change is at the identity level. It's not just about changing what we do, it's about changing who we believe we are. We've seen through examples like Brian Clark's that aligning our habits with our identity can lead to significant and lasting change. When our habits and identity are in harmony, change becomes less about effort and more about being true to ourselves. Remember, the journey of changing habits is also a journey of self-discovery and transformation. Each small habit is a step towards becoming the person we aspire to be. So, as we move forward, let's not just focus on the habits we want to create, but also on the identity we want to cultivate. By aligning our actions with our desired self, we pave the way for enduring change. Before we close this chapter, I invite you to reflect and engage. Think about a small habit that you can start today, which aligns with the person you want to become. Share your thoughts and commitments in the comments below. Your journey is unique and inspiring. Your stories and experiences create a community that fosters change and growth. Let's support and learn from each other in this transformative journey. If this chapter resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue to explore and share these life-changing concepts. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll delve deeper into the art of habit formation. Together, we're not just learning, we're transforming. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Remember, every small habit, every small change contributes to the grand narrative of who we are becoming. Until next time, keep building those positive habits and shaping your ideal identity.